Hey, Amy Posner here. I want to talk to you today about what it looks like to be the indispensable consultant when you show up as a pro, as a copywriter. Okay, copywriters, listen up. When you're talking to clients and you want to get hired for clients, you're looking for a project, you're looking for your next gig, you want to be what your client is looking for. I firmly believe that clients value marketing expertise and clients value input, at least input that's cooperative and friendly and doesn't insult them or their business. And as odd as that might sound, it can be relatively easy to do, thinking that the business owner feels that the business is their baby and they're very proprietary about it. So it's important to realize that when they're asking for somebody to help on this business, it's a really big deal to them. Clients really value being well taken care of, right? And people will pay for good service. Not everything is about price. And so one of the things to understand about being a professional and a business owner as opposed to a freelancer is you have a way that you do things. A freelancer is much more likely to bend to the whims and the wishes of a client and go, oh, you want that? Sure, I'll put that together, without saying, well, actually, I'm not sure that that's the best way to achieve your end goal. Or have you thought about this? And I have found when I'm in a sales conversation, the initial discovery call with a client, they're very open to hearing other ideas. Doesn't mean that's what's going to happen, but they really like knowing that they have somebody who's got experience and who's got a viewpoint. And even if you don't have a ton of experience, you should have a viewpoint. And it's a marketing viewpoint. And there are a lot of ways to reach an end goal, right? If someone comes to you and says they need more clients, there's a whole lot of levers that you can push on. And so, it's your job to kind of look at the whole big picture and see, what's going to make the most sense and be the most efficient and cost effective for the client. Now, that's not to say you're always going to know or you're always going to know 100%. And what I like to tell clients is the 3 rules of marketing are test, test, and test. So I can't promise you results, but I can promise that I'm going to, bring everything to bear: my years of experience, my expertise, my study of the craft, my knowledge of the marketplace, the research that I'll do, I will bring to bear on your project. And I have a way of doing it. There is something about having a process or a system that it's very comforting and very reassuring. I mean, think for yourself, if you're going to hire someone to complete a project, who are you going to feel more excited about hiring? The person who seems to have a process for this and a way to handle it and who has done it before, or somebody who's like, yeah, we can figure that out. Not that that's wrong, that there's anything wrong with that or saying that or being, creative in finding solutions. But I think what a client is really looking for is reliability and knowledge. But they're also looking for somebody who's excited about this, who sees the potential. I mean, think about it. If you're hiring someone to help you with your business and they see it and they get excited about it and they start to have ideas, you feel like you're being seen and you feel well respected and you feel like you're being well taken care of by that person. And I think what happens sometimes for copywriters in the earlier stages of your business is you feel like that's not your place. Or when should you, or how should you, or should you bring up other ways and other ideas? And I think it's always appropriate, and you can frame it carefully. You don't have to walk all over someone. You can say, hey, listen, I've seen some other ways that this is done. Would you be interested in hearing about another way that we could build your lead gen funnel? Or maybe someone's talking about a launch. And you talk to them about different types of launches. Are they doing a webinar launch? Are they launching something evergreen? Are they launching something that they're going to open and close? Just asking questions and talking to them about what they're doing. It helps them to process and think about what they really want and need. And it helps them to understand that you are the person that can help them achieve that. And so, I don't want you to be involved in long conversations with people that don't pan out, but I will suggest that if you vet people carefully before you talk to them, you'll end up in conversations that are worth having, that won't be a waste of your time. And I actually believe that most of these conversations will never be a waste of your time, because the one place that I see people fall down consistently is in the sales call. It's very uncomfortable for a lot of people. A lot of us copywriters are introverts. We're not big on selling things, even though we sell through copy. We're not big on selling ourselves. And so it can become a little bit tricky. Any client is going to appreciate someone who really cares, who has skin in the game. And you can demonstrate that by demonstrating your expertise. And it serves two functions. One is it actually helps them and delivers value because it gives them some new things to think about, maybe some new ways to do things. It also impresses upon them that you're really capable and that you know your stuff. And that makes you the person that they want to hire. So call yourself a business owner, get rid of the freelance moniker if you're still using it. And if you need some help with closing and with sales and you want a foolproof method that's going to make you feel confident and make those discovery and sales calls go much easier, check out my no sweat sales calls at amyposner.com. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful and we'll catch you next time. And if you'd like to be notified when these videos drop, click the bell and you will be. Bye for now.